I'm going to be the envy of a million people that I'm going to be sharing this beautiful stage with her, and I'm merging with it, by the way. Mastani is here. Let's hear it for this gorgeous lady. तो हम थोड़ा सा इनको मोशन वाले फोटोग्राफ्स दे देते हैं. सबसे पहले मैं आपसे पूछना चाहती हूँ, क्योंकि ये बाजीराव का थोड़ी दिन पहले जो एक लॉन्च हुआ था, एंड द मीडिया हैज लव्ड इट एंड दे कांट वेट टू सी योर्स. आपको वो लॉन्च कैसा लगा? एंड डिड यू एक्चुअली टेक अ लुक एट इट? यू weren't there that evening, I believe.
Good evening, everyone. And yes, I think I'm very, very excited to be here today. I think these opportunities come once in a lifetime, in an actor's life, in an actor's career, where you actually get to see yourself or some work that you've done on this level and at this scale. Yes, I think when Bajiraw's look was unveiled, I think we stayed true to what the film was and unveiled it in a lot of what do you say, grandeur and elan and all the big words that one can use from the dictionary. I think it was all of that and much more. And I think it's that event again and that poster again was very, very true to what Bajirao was. So it's not just about the size of the poster itself, but I think the feeling, the emotion, and the way that the event went off and the way it was conducted, I think is true to what the film is. And so we're here today to now unveil Mastani's another look.
ब्यूटिफुल. अच्छा, इससे पहले ये लुक रिवील हो, मैं आप लोगों के साथ शेयर करना चाहती हूँ 18वीं सदी की ये कहानी, जहाँ मस्तानी का नाम मस्तानी कैसे पड़ा, क्योंकि 5 साल की उम्र में वो इतनी हो चुकी थी एक प्रेयर में कि वो ऐसे मस्त होके मग्न होके डांस कर रही थी कि उनके पिताजी ने उनसे कहा, काकूजू हु यू कॉल वेरी स्वीटली एंड फॉन्डली इन द फिल्म, उन्होंने उनसे कहा कि इतनी मस्त होके नाचोगी तो मस्तानी लोग तुम्हें कहेंगे. पर आप हर चीज़ में मस्तानी बन गई, हर चीज़ में आप निपुण थी, whether it was archery, sword fighting, or whether it was your dance. Tell us a bit about that. मतलब इतनी सारी चीज़ों में आप सर्वगुण संपन्न थी उस ज़माने में, when we're trying to be multitaskers these days.
Yes, I think in a lot of ways she embodies what today's Indian woman is. Someone who multitasked. She's someone who excelled in everything that she did. She was not just an amazing woman, she was not just an amazing warrior, but she was also an amazing lover, a nurturer, a mother, an amazing daughter. And even on the battlefield itself, she was the only woman who could sort of keep up with all the other men. She was the only woman amongst all these men when she went to fight. And in fact, there was one iconic war, which you'll see in the movie as well, where Bajirao and Mastani go together to war.
Wow.
So yes, and I think what also makes today very, very special is the fact that as we speak, Sanjay Leela Bhansali is on the last shot of the movie. So while they are there in Film City wrapping up the film, we're here unveiling the poster, and I do feel sort of emotional at this point because I think it's been a fantastic journey for all of us, and I speak, I think, on behalf of Ranveer, I speak on behalf of Priyanka, myself, and everyone else who's been involved with the film as actors or technically. It's been the most challenging film of our career so far, emotionally draining, physically draining, and so yes, I think right now it is a little bit of an emotional moment for us now that they're actually wrapping up the film over there, and we can't wait to share the experience with you on the 18th of December.
ठीक है, तो एक झलकी तो दिखा ही सकते हैं. Are you ready? Are you ready? Yes? Let's do this then. दीपिका, there are lots of questions in my mind. मैं quickly आपसे पूछना चाहूंगी. पहले तो almost 12 million followers for you on Twitter. That's fantastic. You know, what I loved is your line in the new recent foundation you've come up with, which is live, love, laugh. और आप कितने positive messages भेजती हैं despite the tough times you've seen. So I love your spirit. I'm borrowing chance and hugging you for the lovely spirit you have. You know, but I want to really ask you कि इस character में इतने shades हैं. It must have actually been like living an entire life of that era, 18th century में वापस जाके वो सब कुछ जीना और वापस आना. तो और क्योंकि संजय लीला भंसाली इतने परफेक्शनिस्ट हैं, ऑल ऑफ अस हियर, क्योंकि हम महाराष्ट्र के एक कोने में रहते हैं मुंबई में, जानना चाहेंगे मस्तानी के इस मस्त कैरेक्टर के बारे में. आपके थ्रू अगर 2-3 पंक्तियों में हिंदी में आप कह सकें तो बहुत अच्छा रहेगा.
आई थिंक सबसे पहले जैसे मैंने पहले कहा, वो सिर्फ एक वॉरियर नहीं थी बट एक नर्चरर भी थी, एक माँ थी. एंड मोस्ट इम्पॉर्टेंटली आई थिंक वॉट एवर शी वेंट थ्रू एज अ वुमन for the sake of love, because she was so in love with Bajirao that you know, she sacrificed a lot of things to be able to be with him. And I think as far as the film is concerned, I think ये सबसे बड़ा एडवांटेज है एक एक्टर होने का कि थ्रू द फिल्म्स दैट यू डू हमें अलग अलग किरदार निभाने का मौका मिलता है. And especially a film like Mastani, where I think it's been Sanjay sir's dream for the last 15 years to want to make this movie. And
what a beautiful pause.
And on one hand, I think I can get to be Piku. On one hand, I can get to be Tara from Tamasha. I can get to be Mastani from Bajirao and Mastani. I think that's the most amazing part about being an actor. And yes, of course, being an Indian contemporary, someone who belongs to this generation, it's only through the movies that I would have been able to go back in time into this era and into this century and experience what women of that time would have experienced or live the life that Mastani would have lived.
तो संजय सर के साथ हमेशा ये ग्रैंडियर कैसे आ जाता है, ये मैजिक हैपन्स. आप उनके और आपके एक मैजिकल लार्जर देन लाइफ रिलेशनशिप के बारे में बताइए.
आई थिंक बहुत ज़्यादा ट्रस्ट है, बहुत ज़्यादा हम एक दूसरे को ट्रस्ट करते हैं. एंड आई थिंक एज क्रिएटिव पीपल उन्होंने मुझे बहुत क्या कहूँ, बहुत इनकरेज किया है और बहुत ज़्यादा ही इज़ गिवन मी अ फ्री हैंड. You know, whether it was in Ramleela or whether it's in Bajirao Mastani, वो एक बहुत ही कोलैबोरेटिव डायरेक्टर हैं. बहुत इनकरेज करते हैं एक्टर्स को कि यू नो हम क्रिएटिवली इन्वॉल्व हो जाएं एक सीन में या इन द फिल्म मेकिंग प्रोसेस. एंड आई थिंक दैट itself gives an actor a lot of confidence from within. And according to him, there's nothing that's wrong. You know, on paper there is a particular scene, but when actors come in, you can have a completely different interpretation of it, and he'll never question it. You know, he's never going to be like, oh, that's not correct, or no, it has to be this way or it has to be that way. He's very, very collaborative as a director.
दीवानी मस्तानी गाना आपको बार बार हमने सुनाया, but the magic just increases and almost 10 million views to that as well. और ये भी एक digital launch जो होने जा रहा है Eros Now पे. ये digital space में जो magic होता है, how much do you follow, दीपिका? आपको कितना अच्छा लगता है?
I think it's huge. I think, you know, I don't think a couple of years ago we probably didn't imagine that digital would have this kind of reach or this kind of impact. But जैसे आज प्रियंका ने भी she unveiled the look of Kashi Bai sitting halfway across the globe. But I think that's the beauty of you know, being online and the digital world, that you can connect with so many people and interact with so many different people, you know, all at the same time.
और मैंने आपकी हंसी देखी, वो डिजिटल हंसी, क्या था वो? सब लोग आपसे पूछ रहे हैं, laugh 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 laugh. What is Deepika so happy about? The launch today or something else? You've got to tell us the magic behind that. There seems to be some mystery there in your last tweet. You just tweeted laughter. I don't know what it was. It was
No,
just
it was obviously in response to something.
Everyone was asking me, so there's a mystery there. That's fine.
What was it in response to? I replied to something.
Oh, you did?
I'll check my phone and
Oh, okay, great. Thank you so much. This has been a wonderful experience for us to at least get to know the character क्योंकि मस्तानी में इतने shades हैं and we are going to get
I
to
think
see.
they know more than you know.
Yeah.
We've been
Somebody
talking
knows.
about it.
Does anybody know? Does anybody know?
You know, you just spoke about the war sequence in the film. You said there is a big war
Can I
sequence.
sit here?
Deepika, you know, you just said that there is a war sequence in the film. So could you say something about that? Will that be one of the major highlights of the
Yes.
film?
Yeah.
And
I think again physically very very challenging. I think in the way that men are built, I think men find it easier to go to war, whether it's the climate conditions, whether it's how heavy the swords are or whatever talwar that one is using. I sometimes wonder how she did it. It was physically draining. It was so exhausting. On one hand you're trying to balance being on a horse, and on the other hand you're like trying to kill people. It's very very exhausting. So I don't know how she went to war so many times and did it so, I mean, fearlessly. And she was a part of the troop. She was a part of Bajirao's army. So she was obviously as powerful as or more than the men. आपको क्या लगता है मैं क्या कहना चाह रही हूँ आंखों से? Please give him a mic, yaar.
Yeah, definitely. What have you to say about this? Is a beautiful poster, in fact, and your eyes are speaking a lot, in fact.
What does it say?
बहुत सिंप्लिसिटी है, बहुत ब्यूटीफुल आंख लग रही है और बहुत फोकस लग रही है किसी चीज पर एक्चुअली. आप क्या कहोगे?
ये एक बहुत ही इंटरेस्टिंग सीक्वेंस है फिल्म के अंदर जहाँ से we've taken this image. Oh God, I'll have to tell you all the story now. But yeah, it comes at a point when she faced a lot of opposition from his family, and she goes into this sort of trance zone because she was not allowed to come into the house, and she was treated like an outcast and sent away when she came to meet Bajirao. And can I say? I shouldn't say, na?
It's okay. It's
I shouldn't
okay.
say. So yeah, it's basically yes. If you talk just about the emotion, yes, it is. She was fearless, but at the same time, I mean, she had a lot of strength, she had a lot of power, but at the same time, she was also very vulnerable and very, very fragile. And I think that's what makes Mastani so beautiful in that sense, because she had the strength of a warrior, but the fragility and the beauty of a woman. And I think we've tried to capture that in this image.
Deepika, on your left. Yeah, on your left. Congratulations for the poster launch. My question to you is, right from the first look, from the first teaser of Bajirao Mastani, people have compared this movie with Bahubali. And prior to the release, Bahubali also launched a big grand poster. So don't you think now again people will compare your poster launch, be it Bajirao poster launch or Mastani poster launch, with Bahubali once again? Don't you think?
No, not really. I mean, even if there are comparisons, the films are completely different. I haven't seen Bahubali, so I don't know what that film is about. But I definitely know that story is very, very different from what Bajirao is. So yes, maybe from an event point of view, yeah, maybe some people might feel like, oh, it's a big poster or it's a big film. I mean, they're also big films. Bahubali was also, if I'm not mistaken, a period film, or in that. Sorry.
काल्पनिक.
Yeah, exactly. So I think that in that sense, yes, maybe people will feel like because of the scale of the film. But of course, when you see the material itself, and of course, most definitely when you watch Bajirao Mastani, you'll know that it's very, very different.
दीपिका, एक सवाल है कि मस्तानी में और खुद में आप क्या समानता पाती हैं, क्योंकि वो भी जुझारू है, और अपने हिसाब से लड़ती है, जितना मुझे समझ में आया। आप भी अपने असल ज़िंदगी में काम के प्रति उतनी सजग रहती हैं। क्या समानता पाती हैं आप खुद में और मस्तानी के बीच में?
Similarities, na? I actually, मुझे लगता है कि काफ़ी similarities हैं वैसे, not just me as Deepika or not just me as an actor, but I think हर एक औरत के अंदर कहीं ना कहीं एक मस्तानी है। ये पहले भी मैंने कहा है, बिकॉज़ हर एक लड़की या हर एक औरत मल्टीटास्क करती ही है, और हर औरत के अंदर ये सब क्वालिटीज़ हैं. लाइक आई मेंशन, शी इज़ अ वॉरियर, शी इज़ अ नर्चरर, शी इज़ अ लवर, शी इज़ अ मदर. सो आई थिंक जो भी क्वालिटीज़ मस्तानी में हैं, आई थिंक हर एक औरत के अंदर हैं. एंड आई थिंक दैट नॉट जस्ट मी, बट आई थिंक एवरी वुमन, आफ्टर वॉचिंग द फिल्म, आई थिंक एवरी वुमन विल आइडेंटिफाई विद दिस कैरेक्टर. Yes, the period is different. But if you talk about the soul of her as a woman and what women today are, I think it's exactly the same.
Okay, Deepika, is this film physically and emotionally the most draining that you have done till date?
Yeah. You'll probably think I'm stupid because every time I meet y'all and every film that I talk about, I talk about how emotionally draining that film has been. I remember saying that about Cocktail some years ago. I remember talking about how draining that was. But yes, this has been physically, mentally and emotionally a very, very, very draining film. I think we've given more than 100 days to complete the shoot. I mean, me individually has given 100 days. I'm sure the film has gone on for more than 150, 200 days. So it's not, and I don't mean it only from a point of view of the time that an actor is on the set, but it's also, even when you're not shooting per se, if a film is going on for 1 year, then as an actor you're living with that feeling, with that emotion, with that character for as long as, until they call, like today they'll call a film wrap, and that's the only time that you realize that, my god, like actually that film is over. And then as an actor you can start switching off from that part and literally start unshedding the character that you've become over the years or over the months. So carrying that character with you is also very, very exhausting. So yes, I may not be shooting for Bajirao Mastani every day, but until it's a film wrap, you're still, that character still on your mind, you're still thinking of what else you can do. So in that sense, it's very, very physically and mentally and emotionally draining.
You also spoke about the intense love story that Bajirao shares with Mastani. Also the point where Mastani is ready to sacrifice everything for Bajirao. Do you think such love stories exist in today's times as well?
Yes, they definitely do.
Has it ever happened with you?
I don't know. I don't think that you can compare one love story to another love story. Do I believe in love stories in the way that we show in the movies? Of course I do. I think every woman at least is very, very romantic at heart in that sense, and somewhere we are influenced by the movies that we watch. And whether it's Raj Kapoor and Nargis, whether it's Amit ji and Rekha ji, whether it's Kajol and Shah Rukh, whether it's Ranbir and Deepika, I think that somewhere or the other in the love stories that we watch, we are influenced by those romantic films. So I think I would put it like that.
But if at all there comes a point where you have to sacrifice everything for your lover, would you do it?
I don't know. I think it would be unfair to say just yes or just say no. I think it depends on the situation at that point. I think there's so many various factors that come into everything that you do. For example, I could also say that if the man truly, truly loves me, then he can also, look at my happiness and allow me to do what I want to do. So I think it's not a one sort of yes or no sort of question. I think there's a lot of factors that come. First of all, love is not a one. I don't think it's for a relationship to be successful. Let's not say love, but I think for a relationship to be successful, I think there has to be equal contribution from both parties. So Yeah, it's a slightly more layered question, which is probably not just a yes or no answer.
Deepika, you said every woman is romantic at heart. What is
You
the
are, I know you are.
definition of romanticism for you? What is height of romanticism for Deepika?
कहाँ से खरीदी ऐसी बकवास?
सवाल हेलो ये डिक्शनरी बोलो ना प्लीज.
No. What is the height of? Again, I don't think I can. Of course, I can give you very straightforward answers and say, oh, I think it's very romantic if I have dinner with my lover at the Taj Mahal or some random thing like that. But I think, like I was saying earlier, I think romance and love is beyond that. It's beyond just the physical things, or it's beyond just the material things. I think it's all in the unsaid. It's all in the feeling and all in the emotion. It's not a material thing.
And given a chance, would you like to represent our country for any world war or so?
What? I haven't understood your question. Yeah. Yes. Her question is that the film was very, very draining physically and emotionally, and Ranveer had to isolate himself while he was playing the film and while he was playing the character. And he was only in touch with friends and family, and he didn't make any public appearances. But now he's coming out that the film is done. So did I also have to go through a similar process? Yes, I did. There were days when I would... I don't like to talk about my process, honestly. Yes, I think different actors have a different process. So yes, have I gone through things that help me focus on my character and help me detach from things that go on in our life every day? Yes, I've been through that process. I don't think I need to discuss the details of I locked myself up in a room or I put my phones off or whatever it might be. I think different actors have a different process. But yes, whatever my process was, I did have to, on certain days, for couple of weeks, go through that process to be able to 100% commit to certain scenes, certain emotions, and definitely to the film and to the character. That's him just being kind and very, very generous, like he always is. Yes, I think when Om Shanti Om did well and when Chennai Express did well, he's in more ways than one given me the credit for that. So yes, I think he's someone who's very, very fond of me as I am of him. I think that there's a very, very pure equation that we share. And more than anything, I think we just miss each other. I think I think I've missed being a part of some of the films that he's done of late, and I miss being around him on set. So yes, I think that's a huge compliment. But yes, I wouldn't say luck. I think that, again, like I said, I think he's just being generous and being very, very nice and kind. I'm sure Dilwale is going to be a massive film. It has amazing people in it, amazingly talented people in it, and they've also worked equally hard the way we have worked on our film. And I think if the film does well, I don't think it has to do with my luck. I think it has to do with their talent and their hard work.
जैसे सोनूप ने कहा, यकीनन आप बहुत खूबसूरत लग रही हैं और हमेशा लगती हैं. आपने जिक्र किया कहीं एक माँ का, एक फाइटर का किरदार निभाती नजर आएंगे आप बाजीराव मस्तानी में. तो कौन सा ज्यादा मुश्किल रहा? ये मेरा पहला सवाल है. दूसरा सवाल ये है, माँ का पार्ट और द फाइटर, द वॉरियर, तो पहला सवाल ये है. दूसरा ये है कि आपकी और रणवीर सिंह की केमिस्ट्री हमेशा काम करती है जब आप संजय लीला भंसाली के साथ काम करते हैं. रणवीर की और आपकी केमिस्ट्री हमेशा काम करती है जब आप और अयान साथ में काम करते हैं. तो आपको निजी तौर पे किसके साथ आपकी केमिस्ट्री यू थिंक इट विल वर्क? तालियां.
Come on.
Hello.
Waiting for your answer, ma'am.
I think to your first question, I don't think that you're not playing only one emotion at one point. When you play certain characters in certain films, the emotions are very, very layered. So it's not like at one point I'm only playing a nurturer, or I'm only playing a lover, or I'm only playing a warrior. Characters are very, very layered, so it's not one dimensional. There's different layers that come into play. As far as my chemistry with the boys are concerned, I think it depends on the kind of film that we do. I think what Ranbir and I share in Ye Jawani Hai Deewani, or what we share in Tamasha, is a different kind of equation and a different kind of chemistry. And people like to see us in certain types of movies. And when you talk of Ranveer and me, whether it's Ram Leela, whether it's Bajirao Mastani, that chemistry, again, I think I have amazing chemistry with both of them, but I think the type of chemistry is a little different. I think with Ranveer and me, it's a little more raw and a little more sensual, whereas with Ranbir, I think it's very, very different. If you ask me, I think, it really depends on the film, it depends on the kind of characters that we're playing. I think I'm equally comfortable with both of them, and I think that both of them do equal justice to me when it comes to our on-screen pairing.
दीपिका, पोस्टर बहुत ही खूबसूरत है आपकी तरह. तो जो आपका सॉन्ग है दीवानी मस्तानी, कैन वी आप 2 लाइन गुनगुना दें, या एक एक्सप्रेशन हमको लाइव देखने मिलेगा मस्तानी का?
Alok sings very well, so I think that he should sing.
He will sing and you give the expression, live expression. We want to see.
इरशाद
कहते हैं ये दीवानी मस्तानी हो.
आई शुड विड्रॉ, मतलब कभी ऐसा कुछ लगा आपको?
गाने में हुआ, जब मैं बिरजू महाराज जी के साथ मैं गाना कर रही थी.
कौन सा?
जब it'll release soon. It's called मोहे रंग दो लाल, and कथक के ऊपर बेस्ड है ये गाना. और तब मुझे लगा, जब मैं रिहर्सल्स के लिए जाती थी, और आई थिंक इट वाज वन डे बिफोर द सॉन्ग, it was one day before we were going to start shooting, and I felt like I couldn't do it. So I hope that when you see the song, I hope when you see it in the film, I hope you like it. But it's something that I've worked very, very hard, because I'm not a Kathak dancer. My base is Bharatnatyam. So to change my base style from Bharatnatyam to Kathak to the level that Birju Maharaj ji teaches you, or what I think what Sanjay ji's expectation was from me, it was very, very difficult. So I think that was the only point in the film where I felt like giving up, and I felt like I couldn't do it.
He also asked you if you would do another period.
Yeah, and your first question, जी मैं ज़रूर करना चाहूँगी, but I think not right now. I think as far as this film is concerned, I think I'm completely exhausted right now. So if I have to do another period film, I would need to take a break and maybe do it after some time, maybe 6 months, 1 year later, not immediately. Like, I don't think I can do a period film right now.
Favorite period film कोई आपकी?
Thank you very much, dear friends. We have a very special photo op for you right now that Deepika has been kind enough to pose for. So we're going to get that ram for you. Can I take that away? Thank you for being so gracious, Deepika. All right, let's get ready for this. Can we have some music, please?